Hi, everybody. Welcome to our first call tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the elements of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this week of December 8th through December 14th. All right. So, as you can see, I changed up the scenery a little bit. We're going to tap into some fairy spirit here, of course, and a little bit of the holiday theme. Even though I'm not much into Christmas, um, this is my mom's stuff, and I just felt inspired to bring it out in memory of her because she loved Christmas so much. So, and while I was putting it up, I could hear her chatting to me, so she approves of the scenery. With that being said, our signs, let's get started. All right, so we're going to use this is a brand new deck. This is the Fairy Oracle cards. So we're going to get an overall theme. While I'm shuffling up these cards, I want all you collective earth signs out there to tap into your guides and your angels and see which message they are bringing to you today. You have one of three choices or all three. It's up to you. Take what resonates. So you have a chance for pick a crow one, two, or three. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up real quick. Give you a second. All right. So our signs. Let's just go like this. What is fairies, earth for the earth signs? What is your first message that you would like to bring in for the earth signs for this week of December 8th through December 14th? All right, so this one feels right. So, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed or signs. So we have the life energy fairy coming through telling you this week that if there's anything that needs healed, and I kind of feel like with the life energy there, the solar plexus energy, it is a yellow and a green, which would be the solar plexus and the heart chakra, the colors intermixed between there. I kind of feel like this fairy is coming in and telling you to clean out the clutter within that solar plex energy and tap more into a little bit of love to shine your light out into the world, our signs. All right. So let's tap into the fairy tarot and get a little bit more information on this life energy for whoever pick a quote number one for the element of earth. So fairies, can we have a little bit more information? That's beautiful energy to be in though, earth signs for whoever pick a crow number one, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And with the full moon coming on the 12th, it is actually a perfect time to do the healing and face them shadows. So let's get a little bit deeper. To a spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. So I just, with the two of spring, this would be the two of wands. I just kind of feel like you're making the decision to do so. You are making the decision this week, fire or signs, to tap in and do the hard work, do the work by facing them shadows, and um, so that you can be more creative when it comes to perhaps partnering with others or just making some sort of a decision on a spiritual level. Eight of winter. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're making the decision to break free of that darkness and heal it is what I feel. You're partnering up with spirit to put an ending to anything that no longer serves your highest good. Like you understand that the mentalness of being in that eight of winter slash eight of swords energy is darkness. It's the darkness that you need to heal, and you are. I feel that you are partnering up with spirit. You're partnering up with the moon, perhaps, to face that darkness and heal it. You're making that decision to do so. So the eight of winter says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Yes, that says it all. You know, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that, you have the strength to clear out that energy. And like, I'm looking at this angel in the back, or wing fairy in the, she's crowned with gold and white light. That's tapping into Archangel Metatron and your star chakra and your crown chakra just bursting wide open, and you actually receiving the messages on what your next step is going to be, or what you have to do to open up to that life force energy. Eight of summer, yeah. What do you have to do? Walk away. Yes, you have to walk away from this feeling trapped in your head, feeling powerless. And this, I feel this week you are making that decision to do so. You, as an earth sign, are deciding to walk away from that like you're gonna cut them ties that you think are actually, and it's just all in your head. You're breaking out of that cycle. You are emotionally walking away from the negative thoughts, or whatever, the fear, the anxiety that's keeping you stuck within your own thoughts. You're walking away from it on a thought level and an emotional level, and you are definitely facing the dark energies. And look, and you're going to walk towards this illumination of, learning how to shine your light out into the world. Beautiful energy. Whoever pick a crow, number one. So let's see how these fairies are healing you. How are the fairies healing you this week? Whoever pick a crow, number one. How are the fairies healing the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this week? Higher consciousness. Yes, you are expanding to a higher consciousness. That's why Spirit had me zone in on the crown on this fairy. You are expanding to higher consciousness while you are doing this healing. And yes, you are letting the pain of your past go by cutting them mental ties within you, and walking away from that stuff that no longer serves you on a mental level, on an emotional level. And you are going to expand to a higher consciousness. Again, that's why I was seeing this fairy with the crown illuminated with gold and white. That's your expansion. All right, so how are they blessing you this week? How are the fairies blessing you? Whoever pick a crow, number one. How are the fairies blessing you this week? A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Yes. You're being blessed with this higher consciousness because you are putting in the hard work of facing the darkness, getting rid of things and healing them. Basically, like cleaning out the clutter within your mind. And because of that, now there's room for movement that's not all blocked up and boxed up within your thoughts, and now there's room for movement. And because of that, you are lifting up into a higher consciousness, and you're being blessed with the senses of your intuition, maybe even being able to channel spirit or signs, or channel your sorry about that, your spirit guides, the angels, You're gonna better be able to listen to your higher self through your emotions, and especially through your crown chakra and star chakra. I'm majorly feeling star chakra this week. All right. So, what is the fairies' final message to whoever pick a crow number one? Fairies' final message. A magical message from the fairies to whoever pick a crow number one. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So this could very well be a season and when your total expansion is going to happen, because I am seeing flowers on her crown chakra. And I also feel not as much as the season, but what I feel is spring is the time when the flowers do bloom, when babies are being born, baby bunnies, baby duckies, um, things are growing buds, and then the flowers will start opening. So I just feel like this week that's going to be you, whoever pick a crow number one. You're going to be like this, all these flowers across this beautiful soul's crown chakra, her head, and how the flowers are opened and bloomed. That's going to be your crown chakra, your star chakra especially. That's what's going to happen, because you are healing energies. You are getting rid. You are like shedding, is what I feel is going on for whoever pick a crow number one for the element of earth. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, pulled that right up out of there. All right. So whoever pick a crow number two for the element of earth, fairies, what's going on for your second message for the element of earth? Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Flourish. So whoever pick a crow number two for the element of earth, you got the flourish fairy. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience. So I this week, I kind of feel like you are going to get this aha, that's why I had to go through that, and you're going to learn that lesson. You're going to know why you had that experience, and because of that, it's like, you know, it's like the somebody is like the light bulb went off. It's not flickering no more, it's actually on, and it's staying on where before it may have been flickering. All right, so they're telling you to look, let that inner light shine, that light bulb shine on anything that is unclear within your life this week. All right. Or those of others. Maybe you're going to be given advice this week. But I also see the lotus flower as something that blooms in the mud. So it doesn't matter how dark it is, you are still going to be expanded enough to either receive advice with something that's going on within your own life, or maybe to offer advice to somebody else, is what I feel for whoever picking card number two. So let's go ahead and shuffle up these fairy cards, cut them real quick, and get a little bit deeper into the messages. Four of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. All right, the Four of Swords. Exactly. Shedding your inner light on anything that's unclear in your area. You are actually talking to you are meditating or getting some rest and just trying to tap into spirit and trying to get some advice on some things that's going on in some certain areas of your life this week. All right, so let's pull another fairy card. King of Winter, knowledge, experience, for fair-minded and unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. All right, so um, what I feel is with the winter coming out, which is air signs, I kind of feel like this is the energy this week with you, earth signs, because we are having the full moon in Gemini. So what I feel is in that full moon, whoever pick a card number two, you're going to be seeking some advice, some clarity about something that you're not quite sure of is happening within your life or within this particular person, which will be a masculine energy. Maybe you are seeking for your own masculine energy towards Virgo Capricorn. You are seeking some advice from spirit and about something that isn't uh, quite clear when it comes to either a particular person or something within your life. All right, so the Hermit. Yeah, there you are. Number nine, the Hermit. Yep, you are going deep. You are definitely going deep, and you're finding that inner light. You have flicked on, like I said, that light bulb, and you've found that inner light, and now you are like, what I feel is somebody realizes that they're on a specific spiritual journey, is what I feel. Okay. I kind of feel like you're definitely taking you're spending some time by yourself this week, whoever resonates with number two. Okay, I do see you spending some quality time within yourself. You are going deep. You are looking for some answers within yourself that you're not quite clear of on the outside, within your life, within certain people within your energy or within your life, some people that are around you within your circle. Okay, I do see you this week spending some time alone because you're looking for some sort of an answer about this situation. All right, so do I feel like you're going to get it? Yes, I do feel that the answer you are seeking within yourself, you are actually going to get it, because I do see this this hermit is, she's got like sort of a grin on her face, and look at all of like her lantern, but look at all the little flickers. Like, I kind of feel like that's all um the inspiration, that's how bright that answer is coming in, how much you're able to see within the darkness, and the things that are sparking are purifying. That's the dark purifying any shadows, and I kind of feel like that's the answers. Um, so yes, I do see you, whoever picked number two, uh, getting some sort of definitely seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're getting the answers that you're seeking from spirit within yourself. Yeah, you're definitely spending time alone and getting your answers. And I kind of feel like all these little sparks here is all the experiences that you had, that you went through to find this light, to actually see how the light within you has illuminated, and all the lessons that you have went through that took you to this spot within your soul to actually find this light. You are gaining the knowledge through your intuition this week, through this full moon energy, is what I feel. All right, so how are the fairies healing you? Stand your ground. So, yeah, I kind of feel like you want to know what to do when it comes to a certain person, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like it could be an air sign person. You are going within and talking to your higher self. You're asking your spirit guides and stuff, what should I do when it comes to this person? And spirit is saying, well, the answer that you're seeking lies within that light that you want to know about, is lying within your soul. Here's all the experiences that you've went through to put you in this process of finding that light within your soul. And I kind of feel like spirit is saying, make sure you stand your ground with this person. If I kind of feel like they're saying, if it doesn't feel right, follow your intuition, because you have went through a lot. You have learned a lot of lessons. All right, so let's pull. How are the fairies blessing you this week? Whoever picked crow number 2, how are they blessing you this week? A blessing to bring prosperity. Yeah. So they are blessing you with some sort of prosperity this week. Um, and that's because I kind of feel like you need to take back your power from somebody. Um, And I kind of feel like you're like, well, what should I do? And spirit's like, well, you already know what to do. You already know that answer. All you have to do is go within and um, listen to all the experience that you've had throughout your lifetime, especially within the last, I'll say, 9, 10 years. Um, I feel that this message could be specific to a Virgo as well. So yeah, you got a blessing to bring prosperity, and this is number 21. So there you are with the 3 energy that's coming into alignment with um your light, coming into alignment with your heart, your body, and your soul. Um, and because of that, you are feeling blessed. Look at all the apples. And I see apples as that knowledge, the knowledge that you are seeking. And you bless yourself by spending a time within yourself to find that answer, to gain that knowledge. And I also see red as the root chakra energy, which is a energy of being grounded to um, earth signs. So yes. All right. So a final message from the fairies to whoever pick a crow number 2 for the element of earth. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Yes. So we got the holiday coming up, which would be Christmas, which I kind of was seeing the red and greens in there. All right. So I kind of feel like, it does say a holiday, and I do see you spending time by yourself. All right. So I do feel that the holiday should be um, the retreat. You're retreating within yourself to get that answer, is what I feel. And again, about the inner light, all these little sparkles on here are all the experiences that you've had to go through. They all went through that purification process so that you could release them. And because of that, whoever picked number 2, you are going to be blessed with prosperity, with the wisdom and knowledge this week within your soul. All right. So let's move on to number 3 for you. All right. So number 3 for the element of earth. What is the overall energy? Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So whoever picked number 3 is getting some magical blessings this week. And I kind of feel like these messages are all running together a little bit. So Um, you could pick one, you could pick two, or you could pick three. It don't matter, but I feel like the last two are kind of like running together. Actually, I feel like they're all three running together. So, all right. So, magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings, and the fairies want you to pass them blessings along to other people too, like pay it forward, so to speak. All right. So, Empress, yeah, take time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So, Empress, okay, I kind of feel like you're stepping into your feminine energy, your feminine power, and you're like, you know what? I can create um, these magical blessings, and you are actually feeling like you are I kind of feel like you understand that this week is a week of blessings. Things are manifesting this week. There's magical uh the power of creativity is magical, and I kind of feel like spirit is like, now it's time to take action. It's time to pass these blessings on to other people as the Empress. um, all right, so let's pull another one. Eight of Spring, yeah, another card of taking action. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Yes. So this week something is drastically changing for you. It's good. It's time to take action. It's time to make some sort of a major change within your life. It's time to definitely do some healing, but I see more. It's time to give birth to something new, perhaps um, something new that um, maybe you've been waiting for a while. Um, I kind of feel like you've been hoping for this, and now the fairies are coming in and saying, and now that you have expanded um, who you are, and it's time to take action to pass these beautiful blessings, all these blessings on to somebody else. It's time to make this change and pay it forward. Queen of Winter. Yep. Strong, patient, self sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. I feel it's the second one. Now is the time to focus on your career. Now is the time to focus on your spiritual career. Whoever pick a crow, number three. It's time to pass everything that you've learned and everything that you healed from. It's time to pass it on to the collective, is what I feel. All right. It's time to focus more on um, giving birth to this career change, and pass everything that you've learned from and healed from onto the collective, is what I feel. All right. So you're definitely being assisted this week by some fairies, and to make this sudden change when it comes to a career path. I kind of feel like it's going to come out of the blue. 8 to 3 is 11. So I kind of feel like you are already um, in this power of manifesting these magical blessings. This is something that is coming this week. This is beautiful. All right. So, what are the feeling or fairies healing you? How are the fairies healing you, or what are they healing you from? How are the fairies healing you this week, Earth signs? Positive expectations. Yeah, they're helping you to keep positive about the expectation of how this is going to come about, um, and bring about this change. And they're helping you to stay positive about your career, and helping you to stay focused more on the career energy is what I feel. Because I kind of feel like it's gonna happen like right now. I feel like it's gonna be out of the blue energy. And I do feel strong feminine energy. So I kind of feel like, mm, maybe a new gift is going to open up, is kind of what I'm feeling too. So, how are the fairies blessing you other than magical blessings? What do these blessings look like from the fairies? A blessing on growing older. And number 38, another 11. So yeah, and when I don't really see somebody, maybe somebody's birthday's this week, so happy birthday, Earth signs. However, maybe you are a rising fire sign because Capricorn energy is coming. All right, so I kind of feel like you have a birthday coming up at the end of this month, so I'll tell you happy birthday. And I kind of feel like, the growing older part doesn't mean age wise. I see it as somebody who's became knowledgeable, somebody who's been patient, somebody who is ready to bestow these magical blessings upon other people because of their wisdom and their knowledge, and being positive and being patient and being strong, and being able to bring about this birth within this kind of like this new spiritual path, giving birth to this new spiritual path, and staying positive about how it's going to manifest. All right. So that they can pass on their own wisdom and knowledge onto the collective. All right. So, what is a final message from the fairies to whoever pick a crow number 3 for the elements of earth? Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Yeah, healing. I kind of feel like that is something that is opening up. And the fairies are saying to use the flower essences, perhaps essential oils or flower scented candles, or maybe just get some fresh cut flowers, whatever your personal preference is. That'll help you tap into this healing energy, because I just feel like somebody is about to um, be able to. I feel a Reiki 2 certification coming, maybe. Definitely Reiki 1, or maybe you're going to learn how to channel it, or maybe you're a natural at doing Reiki. But the fairies are saying that flower essence will help you tap more into that healing power. And I recommend honeysuckle because I do believe honeysuckle is like ascended masters flower. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. That just came out. So take it as it resonates. There you go, Earth signs. These are your weekly energy and messages from the fairies. Thank you for watching, and blessed be Earth signs.